the most asked question, besides how do we work in the industry together, is how did y'all meet? How did y'all hook up? So I'm going to let you tell how you think we hooked up, and I'm going to tell how it really is, because what I'm saying is the truth. You tell it.
How you feel that?
Because what I say is the truth.
Oh, I tell you, this is a man's world.
Mm-hmm.
No, we met, my best friend, Nicole Jones, went to high school with David, and
I tell you, so if you're telling the truth,
see,
I just say
wait.
truth.
I'm telling my side.
Okay, go ahead.
It's my time.
I'm going to tell the truth.
Time out.
I'm going to call him Clay. I'm going to call him Clay.
But she asked me to come to the school with her to her choir, because she sung in choir with him and Kirk and Daryl.
Okay, push pause. Nikki told us that we think we can sing, but I got somebody that can really sing. She'll tell y'all up. So me, Kirk Franklin, Daryl Blair, we all had a group. So Nikki say, well, I'm going to bring my friend, and she going to show y'all how to sing. Push play.
Well, she didn't say it like that to me. But anyway, I went to the school, and they was in Miss Kelly's class, and I went in there, and I sang a little bit, you know.
Push pause. She came in the room, you know, and she...
That's just a takeover spirit.
That's what you did. She came in the room and took over.
I did not.
She killed us that day. I mean, we were all like, so what? You can sing. She wrecked. And then so we were just sitting like, well, let's see what we're going to do now.
No. But
so,
push play. We met, and then that same, like a few weeks later, we ran into each other again at a musical. Well, she invited them to come hear me sing, Daryl and
push
David.
Pause. I knew she liked me then because she was checking me out. Push play.
That's just somebody just stuck on themselves, isn't it? But so we sang, and then we
tell the truth.
Same weekend I came to hear them sing, which they were called the Humble Hearts.
You at church?
The Humble Hearts, and after all that went on, they asked me to sing. They asked me to sing with them.
We push pause. We tricked her into singing with. We told her to come to our rehearsal. We just wanted you to stop.
Trick?
You know we tricked.
No.
Kirk, didn't we trick her? Daryl, didn't we trick her? We tricked you. And then what happened was she came over and we were doing a little harmony.
They was doing I think that a song.
Yeah. And then we say, well, Tam, how about if you just take a little lead on it? Then she said, well, okay, I'll lead it in rehearsal.
Yes.
Then we say, well, you know, we singing at this church tomorrow. How about if you stop by?
Or sing with you.
Yeah, sing with us for that night.
No, you said, yeah, that's right.
And see, I know. And then we wind up asking, well, why don't you just sing with us at a couple more churches? And she wind up singing. Now tell them how you hooked up with me, though, girl.
What? Won't you tell them? No.
Are you me
But
telling?
me and David were the oldest of the group. Because it was Humble Hearts, and there was this other group, Youth on the Move. All of us would always be together and singing at different churches Sunday after, Sunday.
You finna tell it.
And we was riding in the car, right? And
wait, push pause before you say that.
Well, you know what? Let me tell.
Okay, go ahead and tell it.
God almighty, Lord Jesus. So we were riding, they were taking me home, and we was in the car for some reason. I don't know how we got on this, but he was like, I'm going to show y'all how y'all need to kiss to when you're dating or something.
Now, push pause. Now, mind you, we was like
18.
So don't think this happened yesterday. We were young.
Yeah, but he was like, show y'all how to kiss. So we smacked. Like, this how y'all do it. We smacked.
Now, this is where she lied.
I'm not lying.
I'm telling the truth now. We was in the car, and I did say that, just joking around. Y'all know I be joking and stuff. But she took me. See, I looked over, and she like this. And I'm like, I didn't want to leave her hanging.
Whatever. You said, let's show them.
The gentleman and I said that. And then she gonna do like, just like this. And I just looked over and said, what the devil?
You didn't say that.
That's what I was thinking. And then, I looked over, I just went on and kissed her. And the next thing I know, I feel like, what? This girl done put her tongue on my lips.
What?
Don't lie, Tam. We in church.
We're not in church. We're at home.
We gonna be when they see this.
You
Did you or did you not? That's what I'm talking about.
maybe I did.
And I just sit there and I was like, so I just want to make sure, because I'm a gentleman. And I looked over and she was doing it again.
You don't want me to.
But this time, then she did it again. So by that time we were at her apartment. I looked up. She got out of the car and skipped to her apartment. You was happy.
Lightning.
Tell me you wasn't happy.
Lightning. What you mean? Oh God. See, thank God for the phone.
Tell me you wasn't happy.
What?
Tell me you.
I'm happy.
She was happy. She got out of the car and skipped to her apartment like this. I'll see you tomorrow.
Now you lying.
And that's how we met.
Tell the story.
So that's how we met.
Oh, help us, Lord. Oh boy, if you say so. People ask too, do we get tired of being with each other? But it's something that I prayed for and I asked God for. Someone that was in the business with me, well, when I did come in late at night, I wouldn't have to try to explain, what are you doing, where you been?
You been out the club.
Yes, so, I mean, it works out good for us. And, you know, I thank God for my children that they do have, God has given them pretty good patience with the people. Sometimes they get, I'm like, you have to remember these people or how we make our living because they support us.
Yeah, and sometimes they don't always understand the business side and, you know, that we have to share them. And rightfully so. I mean, we still mom and dad. And basically what you see is what you get with us. I'm David at home, silly at home, just like I am out there. And sometimes she try to get mad at me, but
it's hard to be because he clowns so much. It's hard to be mad at him.
I don't clown.
We all know that's not true, but I think it's good. I think we work it out pretty good. Like I say, with God's help.
There's a question I always ask in the industry: how do you all work together, live together, and how do you all, you know, manage to do all that? And it's just because we genuinely enjoy each other's company.
Yes.
We just enjoy being together. I'd rather hang out with her than anybody else. I mean, I just enjoy being with her. I always tell her, and I know sometimes
Quit playing.
Well, I'm just saying this because she's sitting right here. But I always, you know, make a comment, and I think sometimes she says it's a little selfish, but I always tell her, I don't think it's anywhere in the world that you can love me as much as I love you. And she said, how you going to say something like that?
Yes, that's not true, because I love you just as much.
Girl, I'll jump off a cliff for you.
But it's wonderful. I think that you can love each other, and we've learned to agree to disagree in certain areas when things are not going your way.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times we as individuals want things to go our way, but
and if you want to get along, husbands, this is the answer.
That's not. See, that's wrong.
You hungry? Is the food good? You like these clothes? Do I look good? That's all you just need to do is just say every time. Just do like that. Yes.
That's not true.
But we love each other and we enjoy each other.